Tell them how you felt about Crissy clothes, though.
Oh, why does her Crissy clothes always look like laundry day, y'all? Like, why does it always look like this girl is going to go wash clothes? She's got this little raggedy bun on top of her head, just looking, like, why do we always...
Maybe that's why she didn't want Domo dressed like a woman, because she knew she would look better and more put together than she does as a woman.
Ooh.
Maybe that's what it was. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Kai and Candy.
Yeah.
And we are here today to have a discussion that everybody has been talking about. And that's the Domo and Crissy situation. Supposedly... Now the tea is that they faked this whole relationship just for views, and we want to just talk about how we feel about the situation, what we think about it, because we made a video way back when
the I'm so in love with you, when they first broke up, when they were still on that, we're gonna be like sisters, we're gonna spend every holiday together,
we're gonna just be best friends forever.
It's gonna be amazing. Before we all knew that the real shit was gonna come out, and it came out.
So we would like to really just touch bases on what
because we've been watching a lot, and we have been wanting to react to so much stuff. So I said, babe, why don't we just put it like all of our feelings, all of our thoughts into one whole thing. So one thing that's super interesting, Kai called it, y'all can go back and watch in the music video about Domo, and that she felt that Domo was kind of feminine,
and that she wanted to be more feminine. Now,
you also said she wanted to go back to men.
I did.
She didn't do that.
Well, we don't know that, because she said she just wanted to be her, and she wanted to find herself. So you don't know what her intentions are right now. She's not speaking about it, but you don't know what her intentions are, because she said she doesn't know where she falls. She said that she don't know if women can accept her or men can accept her. She feels confused at the moment. So I feel like if she felt like she could be with men and people not judge her, she probably would. You know what I mean? But right now, she has too much judgment going on. So
kind of low key or whatever.
So I mean, she probably feel like, I got too much judgment going on, so I'm not gonna go either way right now, because I'm nervous, because I don't want more attention than what I'm already getting. You know what I mean?
Got it.
So I mean, that's just what I feel.
So what do you think in terms of the fact that they basically was kind of faking the relationship? Do you get it on one, I'll say first.
I would say,
on one hand, I get it. I get why the relationship could have been faked on both ends. I don't think that faking it is kind of like, it may be a hard term for Domo. Crissy, yes, I think, that she was faking it the whole way through. Domo, I think she may have not been faking it, but in the technical terms, but when you just, that the relationship is not gonna work out.
Yeah, but you just
trying to make yourself be in it. It's
maybe they're gonna change,
right? So basically you are faking it in your mind that you're happier than what you really are.
Yeah,
or you're making a lot of excuses.
I mean, it's 15 minutes a day. You want to have a good time with this person, because you know you need to get that next check.
So you are faking it in a sense, because you're just going through the motions, girl. You ain't really there, and I think that's personally unhealthy. But what do you think, or do you agree?
I personally feel, y'all, and this is just my opinion, we'll see, because I'm pretty sure somewhere down the line the truth will come out, because that's just how it works. But this is what I believe. I believe that Domo was blindsided 100%. I believe that she met this girl who she felt paid her some attention. She thought this girl was beautiful, because maybe she is more beautiful than the women that she had in her past, so she really looked up to Crissy in a certain kind of way that she wouldn't have, maybe some other woman that she has dealt with. I think that Crissy looked at her as a meal ticket. This girl is going to spoil me. She's going to give me all the things I want. And in going into the relationship, Crissy probably already knew, this is not going to work out. Her having this baby, maybe things sexually wasn't good between them, because now that the truth is coming out, I mean, all of these things are supposedly issues for them. So I feel like she toyed on this girl's emotions, because she told her how beautiful she was, so she toyed on her emotions. And I believe Mila was in the background the whole time. I believe that.
We definitely know just from the facts. Mila has been in the background the whole time. She finally admitted to the fact that her and Mila knew each other in high school.
Exactly.
But we already knew. My thing with Crissy, my whole thing has been this whole situation is why can't Crissy as a woman be a woman and just come out and say what it is, what it's been? You know, you're constantly attacking Domo for what? I'm not understanding.
She's angry because she knows that this is what I believe, y'all. Honestly, I believe that Mila and Crissy has known each other for a long time. Maybe
this is her theory.
This is my theory. They maybe dated each other back in high school, whatever. You know, back in high school, you might play around. They probably lost touch. I believe Mila came back around, and Mila and Crissy was probably messing with each other freshly a little bit in the beginning when she met Domo. Mila probably told Crissy ass, look, Domo got that money, you better get on it and get that money. And I believe that Crissy did that. And after a while, I believe that Mila was, you know, looking at Crissy like, okay, now you got the money, you got the clout, you got the channel. What do you need her for? You know, you need to break it off for her. And that's what I believe. So Crissy, supposedly, so in love, had to break it off. 2-3 weeks later, she's in a relationship with Mila, supposedly. All of a sudden, you know, that's just my theory.
That's deep as fuck.
that's what I believe.
I don't know. I don't know if it was always that way.
She said, "Get the bag, though." I mean, on that post, she said, "I'm trying to get that bag."
But the only thing that makes me feel that wasn't the case is Domo even said herself that Crissy was talking to other bitches. Plural. Okay. It was more than one girl. Now, I definitely think. Do I think the money, the cars, the lifestyle enticed Mila? Oh, definitely. Do I think she was one of the bitches? Oh, definitely. But do I think she probably worked very hard to, you know, secure her spot as the main bitch?
Yeah, she did definitely. That. She made sure she did that.
I don't think that they were having a secret relationship in between all of this. But, you know, when you on your glow up and you just get that text from the ex or whatever that, hey, big head, how you doing?
Right.
And because Crissy was entertaining bitches anyway, what's one more bitch, what's an ex bitch to go ahead and continue to entertain and then feel like you got feelings again for this person? But it is so obvious to me. I don't know about you, babe. It's so obvious to me that they're not going to work out. That they're not going to be together.
No, this is just temporary. This is just very, very temporary.
I see new things like every day. Shout out to Diamond Dynasty. She keeps us posted on everything.
I have notifications and I can't wait to see what's going on next.
We love it. Like no one does the reaction videos like her. They're absolutely amazing. But I even saw I think it was a couple of hours ago that now Mila don't even want to have kids with Crissy. It's always...
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, you know, you can barely keep up with that shit.
It's just every day.
So much drama in a relationship.
I wouldn't want to have kids with her either because, she's so indecisive at this point. I feel like she's young. She's not really sure where her life is going at. She got a bunch of money. To her, it's a bunch of money. At one time.
She don't have a bunch of money no more.
No. But to her, coming from a person who working at Olive Garden... I'm not throwing shade at all, but coming from a person working at Olive Garden, now you got a few dollars in your pocket. You don't really know how to act. You don't know how to carry things. You know what I mean? You buying things you normally wouldn't buy and things like that. I feel like she's very indecisive in her life right now. She's not sure where she's going. And, at this point, she really shouldn't be trying to make big decisions like having children with anybody because she was very indecisive about having that child with Domo and look at the outcome. You know what I mean? Now you want to turn around just a few months later and you want to have children with this girl. This is why people in this community get a bad name because you're having children with people that you don't expect to be in a relationship with.
U-Haul lesbians.
And I'm not trying to bash anybody, but, you just got to be careful. If you don't expect to be with this person and raise this child with this person, then don't do it. Just like any straight person, just don't do it.
I think that's definitely another video for another day. Definitely about the U-Haul lesbians. I think it's true. I think it is a thing. I think that just as women, the chemistry is much tighter, much deeper, and it makes you feel like you fall twice as hard. So you don't think with enough caution and enough reason. I think you just fall deep.
People
okay,
are
like,
people.
ugly fall.
People are people. So I mean, at the end of the day, I don't feel like she's showing that she has mothering skills in her at this moment. I'm not saying that she would not be a good mother down the line, but at the moment, you know, if she can't put her feelings to the side, and Domo can't put her feelings to the side for the sake of this child, then I don't think no more children should be brought into the situation. I think they should figure out who they are as people, and then they should, you know, then they should decide, you know, I want to be a mother at this time. But right now, it's too much childish stuff going on to bring another child into the world on either end. That's just my opinion.
Well, I think Domo was fine. I mean,
maybe, but you still have a young one. I mean, focus on him at the moment.
True, but some people just want to get kids and childbirth like completely.
Listen, that's her prerogative. But again, while you trying to be a mother and you got all these other things going on in your life, I mean, it's only fair to be happy.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think that, you know, at this point it should be any more in depth than what it is. I mean, it's pretty much she's cut off everything with her.
Yeah, it's
you know,
over.
She's even cut off access to the little boy, which I definitely, another topic that I definitely agree with. You know, she asked very simply,
keep
him off YouTube. Can I meet this new person? Don't smoke, don't drink, and Crissy can't even keep up with that.
I mean, that's just a small thing for any mother.
In my opinion, she's not ready for motherhood. She never was really ready for motherhood. I feel that it was something that she just kind of wanted to get on the train with Domo, but it wasn't that she was ready for it. Kind of very disappointed a little bit in Domo for
deceiving. Well, I mean, I guess she felt like she just did what she needed to do.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But
you know, but
shout out to Domo for that video, though. It was mad funny as hell. I gotta give it to you. Like, all the actors and actresses you had in there. It was hilarious. I loved the video, the music. Yeah. It was dope. It was.
But my disappointment, and I don't know much, you know, about Domo's personal life, personal relationships outside of Crissy or anything, so I don't really know what level of self-esteem and self-worth she felt like she had, but I think that overall she seems like a very genuine person, a very lovable person, an amazing person that would make anyone happy to be with. So just don't feel, because I know I saw like a tweet where Domo was like she didn't feel like anyone was going to accept her for how she dressed, and you know, there's definitely somebody for you. I even tweeted 3 minutes. I even tweeted about like how I feel like you per se, or you can dress like tomboyish, you can dress super girlyish with heels.
It just depends on you know how I feel.
And I don't feel any way either time. So there are definitely women like myself that are out here that are willing to accept people for people. Like, clothes is just fucking clothes. Like,
I mean, it really is. I mean, that is the problem with people at the end of the day.
And Crissy, you submissive as fuck, because I mean, she already told us how you be trying to lick the pearls still.
But wait a minute, though. Wait a minute.
We know she a little aggressive. That's what I meant.
Tell them how you felt about Crissy clothes, though.
Oh, why does her Crissy clothes always look like laundry day, y'all? Like, why does it always look like this girl is going to go wash clothes? She's got this little raggedy bun on top of her head, just looking, you know, like, why do we always...
Maybe that's why she didn't want Domo dressed like a woman, because she knew she would look better and more put together than she does as a woman. Ooh. Maybe that's what it was. That's why she wanted to look like a boy, like, so she could still look like the girl.
Yeah, we could literally go on talking about this topic all freaking day, but it's currently, what is it, nearly 1:30 in the morning. And we got like a minute of camera space left. So we do have to say our goodbyes. Have y'all been keeping up with Domo and Crissy? I know that y'all probably have. Let me know, what are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thinking? Are y'all sick of hearing about this shit?
Just let it be over.
Are y'all ready for it to be over?
Yeah.
Just tell me all of y'all conspiracy theories. Do y'all believe with Kai's conspiracy theory about Mila and Crissy being together this whole damn time? What do y'all think is going on? Let us know.
And don't forget to subscribe,
comment, like, and share this video. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
See you later.